Hey guys, what's up? TyTyTheGamerGuy here, and welcome back to some more Super Mario 64 DS. In the last episode, we had our very first encounter with the Koopa King himself, and we got 2 more power stars, as well as a key. As to where that key leads, I will go over a bit later. In this episode, we're going to be going in here, because we actually have some more stuff we can do. And spoiler alert, the key goes to this door right here, so we can go deeper into the castle, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Because as you saw right here, there was a Boo, and he went over here. So let's go see what kind of shenanigans he's up to. And here we are in the castle courtyard. And if you played Super Mario Odyssey, you would definitely remember this place. And as you can see, just like in classic Mario fashion, the Boos will not face you, or will not face you if you are facing them. They will only come after you if you are facing away, and the only way to defeat them is by slamming them in with your butt, or punching them or kicking them will also works. But of course, as that one implies, there is a red coin mission in here. So let's go ahead and do that. This one's pretty simple. There's a couple Boos in here. 8 of them have a red coin. And, ow. Meanie. Kill you for my money. You kill you for your money. Now it's my money. That's the American way. Anyway. Okay, there's 5. 6. And 8? No 8. Wait, not 8. Oh, 7. 7. There's 7. Now there's 8. There we go. And that bigger Boo had just dropped something that I'll go over just a little bit, because there are 2 things I want to do here before we go in there. And Power Star number 36. No, I don't want to save. And there are also some brick blocks over here that, once again, only Mario can break. Well, yeah, only Mario and the other characters can do. And can I break both of them at the same time? Yep. And here we have yet another secret castle star. And here we have, I believe this is called the battlefield or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is actually one of the multiplayer maps, and this is definitely my favorite one. And in here we have a new enemy called a Chucky, I think. And ow, that looked really painful. So in here we have another Silver Star mission. That's simple enough. And as I said before, this is actually a map in the multiplayer, and this is actually one of my personal favorites. Something that me and my friends always used to do whenever we played on this map is that, like, instead of getting the stars like you were supposed to in multiplayer, like we would come on top of here. What? Come on, work with me, game. We would just come on top of here, and we basically just just try to knock each other off. Like, the main objective in multiplayer is to get power stars, and then whoever has the most power stars wins. But me and my friends, whenever we play multiplayer, we never did that. We just run around, do our own thing, or just make up our own game mode, like I just explained right there. Anyway, there's a Silver Star inside that Goomba, and here we have yet another new enemy. You normally wouldn't see these guys until much later in the game than the original. I forget what they're called, but they basically do this. They are both your friend and your enemy. That'll make more sense as we get further into the game. There's number 4. Not number 5. And number 5. Ow. There's number 5. Excuse me. There's number 5. Or number 3 in this case. Get back here. And I really just want to see what's in here. Probably nothing, but oh well. And yep, as I expected, nothing. So, let's go collect our 37th Power Star. Wait, what's in here? Nothing, of course. Whenever I see a brick block, I just have to break it, okay? Number 37. Alright. And just like a little bit earlier, there was this bigger Boo over here that had something that was not a— Excuse me! No. Ugh, there we go. And there is something inside this boo that is clearly not a coin. So let's go ahead and kill him. And see what happens. So yeah, we're killing a ghost. And in here we have... a new world! Welcome to Big Boo's Haunt. The first mission is go on a ghost hunt. So we are now have our first, Luigi's Mansion-esque level. Or I guess this would be Mario's Mansion in this case. So the main objective for this mission is, of course, we have to go on a ghost hunt. There are boos all throughout this mansion that we need to find. I don't remember the I think everybody who has played this game remembers this room. See that piano? Yeah. It's best that you don't go near it, but there's a red coin over there that we will need to go over to it. Once we have to do the 8 red coin mission, but I might as well show this if you get close enough. Okay, that was not the best example, but yeah, the piano is alive and it will try to eat you. I'm pretty sure this scared the crap out of everybody, like every kid who's played the original game, because I know it scared the crap out of me, and honestly, I think it looks creepier in the original game than here. Alright, so where are those ghosts? There is a power flower in there, but that's not important right now. I believe there are 5 ghosts in here. Oh, why am I even calling them ghosts? They're boos. Okay, there's one. Ghosts don't die. Can you get out of here alive? Maybe. So I think there are 5 boos that we need to find. I think. And I believe there's one in here and don't want to fall off. I just said I don't want to fall off and I fall off. And so yeah, that bridge does not lead to death, but leads to a whole new section that we have, that we get to explore, but I'm not going to do that just yet because it's not important until later. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut back until I get back to the mansion. Alright, well, I think there's a boo in here, but I need to be... Yep, I hear it. Need to be careful. That's one way to cross the bridge, I guess. So every time you kill a boo, it's just going to, show that same message again. And there's another one in here. Alright. So I guess as I'm going on a ghost hunt, as this game implies, is that well, as of recording this, Min released just yesterday for Smash Ultimate, and I do have to say, honestly, I'm honestly a little underwhelmed with how Min turned out. Honestly, I mean, personally, I'm happy that we got an arms rep and my arms main no less, because yeah, the Min is awesome. She was my arms main. I'm very happy she got picked, even though I didn't think she was gonna get picked. I honestly thought it was gonna be Springman or Max Brass, but it wasn't. They picked my favorite of the bunch instead, and so I am happy about that. But honestly, Min's moveset is pretty linear, and I mean, I guess that's, they tried to, make her, play as close as she does in ARMS, but, at the same time, I think they could have done a little bit something more with her. I mean, you know how Mega Man's neutral, and his neutral F-tilt and, neutral air is basically the same thing? Yeah, with Min, her neutral, F-tilt, the forward air, back air, and smash attacks are basically all the same, as well as her up tilt and up smash. And as that pop, so I'm just a little underwhelmed with how Min turned out to be, and her recovery. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Her recovery is pretty bad. So definitely not someone that I'll secondary or pocket. I mean, I don't even play competitive Smash in the first place, but anyway. Anyway, so Min is cool, but just a little underwhelming a little bit. Well, that's just my prerogative. You might enjoy her more than I do, and kudos to you if you do. That's just how I feel. Anyway, as that pop-up explained, there is something going on in here. We now have a Big Boo, so now we know why it's called Big Boo's Haunt. And just like in Mario boss fashion, aside from our boss of Bowser last episode, 3 hits and he's down. And boom. Power Star number 38 as soon as I touch it. There we go. Power Star 38. I think I'll be able to do at least one more star this episode before I end things off. So let's go ahead and do that. But unfortunately, every time we exit the stage... Oh, wait, never mind. No, we don't. I thought we had to kill that boo every time we came out. Anyway, Mission 2. Ride Big Boo's merry-go-round. So remember, you know, that section where the bridge came apart and I fell down? Yeah, we actually want to go there this time. So why don't we do that? And Geronimo! And we hear some oddly cheery but also kind of eerie music. We come in here and there definitely is a merry-go-round and pictures of boos that are breathing fire. That's not, you know, nightmare fuel at all. Anyway, there are some boos in here that will pop out of those pictures. We have to, you know, just keep pounding them. That sounds wrong. Come on. Let me ground pound you. Laugh all you want. You're deader than dead. There we go. There's one more, I think. And boom. Ah! That spawned right on top of me. Not fair, game. Alright, so and then we have yet another boss fight with Big Boo. This time with a little, you know, tougher to work with arena. But, oh, well, it's not that bad anyway. And he just disappeared. Anyway. Power Star number 39. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end things off right there. In the next episode, we will continue seeing what lies ahead of us in Big Boo's haunt. I will see you guys next time. And watch that boo hit me when I'm trying to, you know, render my audio. I did not mean to go in.